So, hello. Today I got one of my friends who only has read three or four chapters of Lord of the Mysteries to rank the characters based off appearance. All right, begin with the first one. They're all in alphabetical order. We're starting with Adam, the first
Is that
victor.
the white priesty guy?
Yeah, the white priesty guy.
Honestly, I'm not feeling much from him. He looks like he'd try to sell me a bottle of Coke and the Bible for $100. He just seems
Sure.
like the type of guy that would scam you, you know?
Okay.
Uh, let's I have no clue what this character is like, so let's put him at D.
D. Okay. Yeah. All right. The second guy, the guy with the blue hair.
Oh, he's pretty. I like how the design on the photos, I don't know if the viewers can see them all that well, but they're surprisingly intricate.
Mm-hmm.
Just off appearance, I'm gonna put this guy at B.
Yeah, this guy is like he is like very experienced and uh, he's a part of like the cast of main characters, and he's the guy that people go asking for help if they like run into a problem that needs a lot of experience to solve.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So he's reliable.
yeah, he's the reliable guy, and he is very bad at singing. What one of it is powers he gained called Ocean Songster like gives some like different abilities based on like how he sings.
Oh
And
no.
when he sings from the main character directly, he just wants to shoot him just to stop him from singing.
Okay, so never give this man a mic at karaoke night. Good to
Yep.
know.
All right. The third one,
First lady.
the very sophisticated lady.
Yeah. She's elegant. She reminds you ever played Smash Bros?
Uh, yeah.
She kind of reminds me of Peach with the umbrella
Mm-hmm.
kind of floating down on top. I don't know why, but she does. The color scheme's all off, but it's there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put her at A because
Hey.
she's gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I've explained to you this before this to you, like the power
Maybe
system
you
of this
have.
book is like pathways. Is like
Yep. You
yeah.
explain the power system.
Yeah. So this character is on the same pathway as the priest guy.
Oh, she
Yeah.
seems like a writer.
Yeah. So she's not as strong as the priest guy. Like I think she's like a demigod at the current stage of the second book.
Oh, woe is her for only being a demigod instead of an actual immortal god with
Yeah.
powers over the power system is crazy, dude. I love it.
Yeah. She. Oh yeah, and I didn't don't know if I mentioned to you about this pathway. Everyone in this pathway past a certain point can turn into dragons. Hello?
Well, okay. Yeah, no. Sorry, I'm sitting here staring at my screen wondering how I'm supposed to respond to that.
Yeah.
Uh, dragons.
Yep.
Cool. That's a thing now.
Dragons.
So confused. All right,
Yeah.
anyway, she's still cool. It's fine.
Yeah.
I need to
And
read more, man.
yeah. The fourth one, the black-haired lady.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Also very pretty.
Yeah.
Also very pretty. Not I can't tell if the glasses are supposed to indicate that she's the studious type or if they're just supposed to try and lead the person that way and then they make fun of you. But very magical, very star-esque. I'll put
Mm-hmm.
her at B.
All right. Yeah. She has a title like she's a pirate.
Oh, lovely. I love pirates.
Yeah, and her title is the Admiral of Stars, I think. No, what's it, the Admiral of Stars? Yeah, Admiral of Stars. Yeah.
Ooh, wow, I love that.
Yeah.
That's a very cool
It
name.
took me a second to remember because I read most of the book in Chinese. So
Yeah,
for some of their names and titles, I'm just like translating
you have
it
to
in my head
translate
on the
them.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's the Admiral of Stars, and she has like mother issues.
Ooh, mommy issues, understandable.
Yeah. And now the
Is
third
cheating
one.
allowed for these characters? Like, I feel like I should have asked this
Uh,
before, but now that we're here, I'm just staring at them. I'm like, oh no, they're pretty.
what were you asking? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I was ranting. My bad. I was like, I'm kind of like, I didn't realize that all these characters would be pretty. So now I'm sitting here like, how much can I compliment them before we have to move on?
All right. No, it's fine. All right. The next guy, the very tall guy with the white hair.
Older gentleman or traumatized? 50-50. More of a warrior. Um, I'm not liking his design as much. It feels like they kind of took stereotypical parts
Mm-hmm.
from like a warrior character and slapped it on. I'm gonna put this guy at C because he's
See.
not as bad as the priest guy that I thought had a bowl cut but doesn't.
Yeah, he is a very tragic character, honestly.
Mm.
In a earlier video, it's about like the ironic tragedies of Lord of the Mysteries. One of
Oh,
them described him as the Twilight Giant dies before dawn. So like
that's hard.
yeah, in the book, like there's like four continents, right? And one of
Yeah.
the two of the continents actually are completely sealed off from the rest of the world. And one of them is just like has no light and is completely filled with monsters. And that's the continent that
Huh.
he comes from. And at near the end of the book, right, the main character helps the people from that continent get out, but this character dies in the final battle to escape the
Tragic.
continent. Yeah. So like
Damn.
his last
Okay.
wish was for one of the later characters to like push open the door leading to the outside world to see the light. So that's why it says the Twilight Giant dies before dawn.
Nice before dawn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, the next guy, Donitz.
He's also a pirate, isn't he?
He's also a pirate. Yes.
Yeah. Uh, Boyish, definitely. I can't tell if the portrait is trying to like portray him as a cocky kid or a confident man. Either way, I'll put him at C.
Yeah. He is honestly, I would call him a comedic relief character.
I figured I was looking at his freaking like the way he's standing, and I'm like, there's no way this guy is taken seriously
Yeah.
anyway.
One of his most used words is like dog shit. Yeah. And
Glennon.
yeah, for the main character, he has like multiple personas. For one of his personas, he has like this pirate hunter phase. And yeah, this guy was, he just got caught, and to prevent himself from dying, he was just like the maid for the main character for like a few volumes of the book.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
yeah. Now for the next one, Derek.
Honestly, not the biggest fan. Again, kind of boring.
Hmm.
I don't really have much to say about him. Like, I just don't know what to talk about. I'll put him at D with the weird priest guy.
Okay. Yeah, everyone in the book just calls him Lil Sun, even though he's like 2 meters tall. Yeah,
Hmm.
he's from the same place as like Colin, the very big, the old guy.
The guy that died before.
This
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
character
Okay,
that,
tragedy. Right.
yeah, this was the character that Colin asked to like push open the door to the outside world.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
cold title.
The next one.
I don't like this guy. I don't know why. I couldn't really tell you. I
Uh-huh.
don't like him.
Dwayne Dance. He is
He
one of the
he
main
looks like a scammer.
He looks like a scammer.
He
Okay.
looks like a scammer.
Yeah. This is one of the main character's personas. Yeah. So where are you putting him? I forgot to
I'm
ask.
putting him at F. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He is
I
one of the
I
main.
don't.
Continue.
No, no, no. You go ahead.
Yeah. He is one of the main character's personas, and he's like a rich guy. Yes, he's
Mm.
like the main character's like rich guy persona. And he actually at first I think he only created this persona to steal something from the church. It was like a persona he was ready to give up at any time after he successfully stole something from the church.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But he ended up using it for quite a while.
Oh, and it's still funny to me though. You're like, ah, yes, I must be a rich man to steal from this place that is trying to convince me that it helps the poor, and it most of the time it doesn't.
Sure. All right.
Anyways,
Yeah.
next guy.
Next guy, Bethel Abraham.
Oh, he's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, very mysterious.
I think actually,
Either.
yeah, I accidentally put two of him on this. Yeah.
Well, anyways, either he has an injury with his eyes or is either related to his power. Either way, he's super cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming his power has something to do with the giant swords embedded in the ground. I'm gonna put him at A.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, his power has nothing to do with swords.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
His
Damn.
name is Mr. Door, his nickname.
I put a guy called Mr. Door at
No,
A.
his name is Bethel Abraham. His nickname is Mr. Door.
At A? Damn it.
Yeah, he also had one of the he was also like one of the most ironic tragedies. Uh, his is the traveler dies of returning home.
Oh.
He so he was banished to the moon. He was like stuck on the moon and got corrupted by an evil god on the moon. And after
Uh,
returning to Earth, he willingly sacrificed himself to another one of the main antagonists, which I just realized I forgot to put him here. Uh, which willingly sacrificed himself to one of the other main antagonists to stop to prevent himself from destroying the world. Yeah,
that's rough.
yeah. Next guy, the guy with the doll.
Uh, yeah, so that's kind of creepy. I don't know why he has a doll. He looks
Hmm.
kind of like every romance novel's vampire main character, and it's making me uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Uh, because I'm scared that he has a thing for kids, I'm gonna put him at C.
Okay. Yeah. Don't let him hear you call him a vampire because he does not like that. He prefers to be
Oh,
called a
that's
sanguine.
a character
Yeah. So like
trait.
in the world of the book, like if you were naturally born a vampire, those people prefer to be called sanguines. And only like those who become vampires through the power system are called vampires. Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever any of the characters call him a vampire, he just like it's sanguine, it's sanguine.
He's still creepy. Either
Yeah,
way,
he has a thing for collecting dolls.
creepy. All right, lovely. Next character.
And just another thing, he,
Hmm.
Mr. Sun, and Mr. Star, which we'll learn to see later, they're a part of like the main characters like uh, organization, and the Chinese community calls them the three celestial morons because they bicker with each other a lot.
Beautiful. That's absolutely gorgeous.
All right, the next one. It's one of the gods in the book, the eternal blazing sun.
All right, cool. He looks like every stereotypical American guy that's never seen the sun ever,
Okay.
except more holy.
Uh-huh.
I honestly, he's like the stereotype of you think of something holy, something in these colors comes up, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of boring. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm gonna put him at D.
Okay. Yeah, he is a traitor.
D.
Uh, D? Oh, D.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yep.
The Evernight Goddess.
S. I don't know what you want me to say, Esther.
That's
Her
good.
design is so inherently it enhances the inhuman qualities
Hmm.
while still trying to make you think that she's kind of normal.
Yeah,
And the blood moon in her palm is so cool. That's such a nice design feature.
yeah. So there are actually three transmigrators in the entire story in the first book, at
Oh, yeah,
least.
I think you mentioned this once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the first transmigrator.
Hmm.
The main character is the third, and we'll see the second later.
All right.
Actually, did I add him? I swear to God, okay, I added him. Okay, I added him. Yeah. There's not much to say about her, honestly. She is a
Super
very
cool though.
scheming and calculated person.
Love that.
She didn't transmigrate onto a human, actually. She transmigrated onto a race called the six-legged demonic wolves.
Huh.
Yeah, so that's why she has four arms and two legs.
2 legs,
Yeah,
6 limbs.
yeah, six limbs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, next one. Four's Wall.
Those look like feathers. That's uh she's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like her. The design is very cool. Again, the shell around her looks like feathers, and I can't tell if that's intentional or not. I'm gonna put her at A. I really like the character design.
Yeah, she is a author, not like the
Uh,
pound system author, right? She is like,
yeah, okay.
yeah, she just writes books, and she is very lazy.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, if
she
I'd known that, I wouldn't put her at A.
well, yeah, and so I'm not to spoil too much, but she also has like a very big problem with like very bad headaches caused by a certain someone, like actual
Um,
headache
yeah, don't. Oh, damn it!
caused
She
by
could
a
have been
certain
character character
character
too. Take
here.
it back. I take it
Yeah,
back. If you have what is essentially a disability, I'm not gonna
yeah.
blame you for how you react.
At one point, the pain in her head pain got so bad she actually tried drugs, but those didn't even work. So
Ooh,
yeah,
damn. Yeah. I don't suppose they have hospitals in this world.
she's also a doctor, like a
Oh,
nurse.
huh. Interesting.
But no, her headache is like a mystical. It's like a
Yeah, I
mystical kind of
figured.
headache. It's like a magical headache. Medicine won't do much
Oh,
about that. All right,
yeesh.
the next one, Garamond Sparrow.
Is this another
Yes,
disguise?
yes,
Yeah.
it's one
Okay.
of the main
Cool.
characters. Remember when talked about Donuts? I said he had like a pirate hunting phase.
Is this the pirate hunting phase?
Yes,
I'm gonna put it at E.
he,
Again, not my favorite thing, but then
oh, a
again,
lot
if
of
you're in
people are gonna
disguise, you
be
don't
mad
exactly
at
want
you.
to stand out.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh,
people are
I
gonna be
know.
mad at you.
I know.
The community
Oh
kind of
well.
agrees. This persona of him is one of the hottest characters.
Ugh. I mean, he's not bad, but he's not great. I don't know. I don't know what's
Yeah.
wrong with me. Oh well, be mad at me. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I haven't read the book, okay?
Alright. Next one. It's also one of the god. Do I need to tell you a little more about him? Let me think.
Beardy McBeardface?
Uh, I was thinking about the Gehrman. Nah, I'll let you read the book. Yeah, Bearded McBeardface, the god of
Is this just an elaborate attempt to get me to read more?
maybe
Alright.
god of knowledge and wisdom.
Beardy McBeardface?
Yes.
Cool. Are those slippers? No, those are shoes. Again, very much so what comes to mind when you think of holy if you're a white person.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not, well then stereotypical holy person from most mythologies.
All right.
Anyways, I'll put him at D.
D. All right.
D.
D
D.
D D D D. I can't tell what between B and D for some reason.
No, that's so fair.
Yeah. So he's actually a dragon.
You can't keep dropping this on me, man. Oh yeah, by the way, they're dragons. What?
No. So for Adam and Audrey, they can turn into dragons as like a magical ability.
But he's a dragon.
He's an
A
actual
dragon
dragon.
dragon.
Like he was a natural born actual dragon.
Oh my god. I need to learn more about this place. Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, doesn't matter if you're a dragon if you're a lying cheat. So, well, I'm okay with that rating.
He was the son of a king of dragons, and then he betrayed the king of dragons, and then he served the ancient sun god, and then he betrayed the ancient sun god, and then became a god himself.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Man, there's a
As a
lot of
character.
betrayal in this book.
Yeah, as a character.
Ooh, is this King of Pent? Is this also a god?
He is an
He's just
angel, not
king.
a god.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
It sorry, I really like art. So I'm just kind of like the way the shadows and the light are kind of completely different on this character on top and bottom. I think is just a really interesting design choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him A.
Eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this character is like so his soul is actually fractured. He only has half his soul.
Ooh.
This causes him to like lose all his memories like every 60 years, I think.
Oh, joy.
And at the beginning of the book, you'll see him soon. He taught as a teacher at the main character's university. You'll see him very soon.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Next one, the main character's base form, Klein Moretti.
Wow, I wonder who this could be. Wow, it's I never would have guessed. Anyway, I do like this character design. The over the top coat is so fun to me. Like that's just I've been put in this new world. You bet your ass I'm gonna dress like it. That I love it when people act like that in books.
Nice.
I'll give him B.
B. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah. So he's the main character of the book. Not much else I can say.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you say about him is technically a spoiler. So
Yeah. Next one, Leonard.
is he a vampire?
He is not a vampire.
Damn it. Okay. Again, he looks like I don't know how, he looks like a romance main character. I don't.
He often thinks of himself as the main character of the world.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
he's
this
a
is Mr. Star.
narcissist.
This is Mr. Star, one of the three celestial morons.
Well, he certainly looks the title. Where did I put the other celestial moron?
You put Mr. Sun in D and Mr. Moon in C.
I'll put Mr. Star in C as well, because I do like his character design. But he looks like an asshole.
All right, Lavia, the silver hair.
Oh, oh, she's so pretty. Any ties with the moon or anything, or am I reading too much into the silver hair?
No, she comes from the same place as Mr. Sun and Colin.
Huh. Very pretty. It looks like she would stab you in the back for a couple $100. I'll put her in B.
Well, you never. The She also died in the final battle to escape the continent. Uh,
Oh no.
yeah. Her ironic tragedy is the shepherd. The shepherd died of faith. So she is a part of she is a part of the Hanged Man pathway, which is a evil pathway. Yeah,
Okay.
and uh, so during the everything with the City of Silver, there was a lot of distrust with her, and
Yeah.
her dying words were, I never betrayed the City of Silver. You should never question her loyalty. She would not stab you in the back for a few $100. No.
If okay, but if I wasn't part of the Silver City, was it?
Well,
And she could.
she is just really loyal. Don't question her loyalty, please.
Damn.
Uh,
Well, that's another character I'm far off on. She's still really pretty,
yeah, she is very.
hauntingly so.
Yeah.
All right, who the next kid looks
Merlin.
like a guy? That's Merlin.
Well, this is
His name
another
is.
one of the main character's personas.
Oh, makes
Yeah,
sense.
Merlin
Or
Hermes.
else we knows that
Yeah,
he
if you
looks
haven't
similar.
noticed, the main character takes a lot of people's names. Like Getterman Sparrow.
Yeah,
Getterman is from Bloodborne, and Sparrow is Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
Dwayne Dance is from a very old book. I don't know what it's called in English. And Merlin Hermes is just Merlin and Hermes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, it's okay. It's not bad. Kind of over the top. What is he doing with those pants?
What's wrong with his pants?
What? What are those?
I don't know.
I for the
He-
pants alone, I have to put him at C. I
He's going
can't.
he's going for like the traveling magician look.
Yeah, but he can do that with a nice pair of black pants and not bathroom
Checkers.
tiles.
All right.
I feel like that's not.
Next one, Ouroboros, the
Oh,
angel of fate.
makes sense. Ouroboros is the cycle of death and life and reliving and the circle that the world kind of turns in.
Hmm.
I like the six wings.
Yeah, he is a king of angels. He is currently
Mm.
so in this world, right? You need three sequence one characteristics and the uniqueness to become the true god. And he has two sequence ones, and so he's a king of angels. And he is currently fighting another king of angels of the fate pathway, which we'll be seeing later, to see who can become the god of the fate pathway.
Hmm.
Yeah. Where are you putting him?
I'll put him at S. I do really like the character design. I've always been a sucker for multiple limbs or multiple wings, just
Ah.
because of the way the anatomy would have to work.
All right. That's an interesting. That's interesting.
Okay. It's interesting, but hear me out. If you have multiple wings or if you have multiple arms, you technically also need, um, what is it? Not the rib cage, but it is essentially the ribs because that's how the body moves the pectorals.
Ah.
So essentially, this guy has three sets of pectorals somewhere, if to go
Uh,
with the wings, because that's how they would work with the muscles. Anyway, ignore me.
uh, next one, Trissy.
Oh, she gives off Lady Macbeth vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Tragic, haunted, kind of evil.
All right. Where are you putting her?
Let's put her at B.
B. All right. So
Yeah,
she's from the witch pathway, which
never would have guessed.
yeah, she originally was a man, and then he drank the witch potion and became her.
Wow.
And she
I
has
mean, hey,
yeah,
that's one way to. We love trans women.
yeah, and so she also has like a very ironic and tragic death.
Of course she does, because why wouldn't she?
The demoness of pleasure dies because of love.
Oh, yeah, that hurts.
Yeah. So she was originally a man, right? And so
Yeah.
after becoming a witch, she didn't really want to do the thing with a man because He was originally
Understandable.
they were originally a man. All right, and yeah. So, but she kind of like fell in love with the prince, and then the prince died because of royalty shenanigans, and yeah, she died taking revenge for the prince. Next one,
Very tragic. You are right. Oh, that's creepy. I love it.
uh, Raynette Tinker.
Is she human? Like, is this a
Uh,
pathway or is she a different species?
she most of these characters were originally human.
Were originally. Okay. All right. Is she a vampire?
No, she is not. She
Gosh, dang it.
she is more like a. Let me just tell you, there's only one
No,
vamp.
no, no, no,
There's
no, no,
only one
no, no, no,
segment.
no, 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 no. You aren't gonna get my hopes up. I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
Whichever one is a vampire, I'll find it.
Uh,
All right. Anyway, sorry. I really like her character design. I'm gonna put her at A.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah. The the English community calls her Miss Messenger, but
Ooh.
a lot of the people in the Chinese community call her Miss Coconut Tree.
Okay. Can I ask why?
She's holding four heads, and the head's like a coconut. Miss Coconut Tree.
Understandable. I was under the impression that they were her heads and she just switched
And no,
them off.
they're definitely her heads.
Okay. But she's just holding four heads.
Yeah. And the funny,
Okay.
yeah. So this character is originally introduced as like the main character's messenger. You'll get to that part. But yeah, it's really funny because when she talks, like her heads talk, each say a word in this sequential order. That's how she talks.
That's so creepy.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's a fun character gimmick.
yeah. Next one, Saucereer, Dark Angel.
S. Is he the guy that's fighting the other guy in S?
The what?
Or is he fighting the other angel? Because you mentioned that two of them were
No,
fighting earlier.
no.
No, he's not. Still S. His character design is super cool. The
Yeah,
detail on the feathers is gorgeous.
yeah. He was. I'm not sure if it was him or was his dark persona or something. He was the one guarding the gate out of the uh, land forbidden land, the continent that has no light. Keep forgetting what it's
Yep.
called. Yeah, so Colin and Lavia died fighting him.
Oh,
Yeah. Next
that's
character,
tragic.
another one of the main
Moving
characters.
on.
Yeah, another one of the
This one,
characters' personas, Sherlock.
I was about to say, his name doesn't happen to be Sherlock, does it?
And his
Crap.
last name. So
Is
you
it
know
both?
like Sherlock's like arch nemesis,
Moriarty?
Moriarty. Yeah, his name is Sherlock Moriarty.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah, this
That's
he was like a detective in in this part of the story.
I never would have guessed, man, with a name like Sherlock. I'm putting him at F. I can't.
You can't. Okay.
I can't, okay?
Hmm.
Well, his name doesn't have to be Sherlock, does it? Ugh.
All right, Susie.
Huh? S.
S. Just S.
I don't need to explain myself.
Yeah. So Susie is Miss Audrey's dog.
Beautiful.
So you know, like the ones that look like Peach.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, that fits.
Yeah. So when she was originally making the potion to to like become a Beyonder,
Yeah.
uh, her dog accidentally drank the first potion made, so she had to make a second one. But
This is the best character.
yeah,
We
visionary
can
dog.
argue with the wall.
Yeah, yeah. He is a very nice character. Very nice character. Yeah. So some people jokingly call her the female protagonist of the book.
As they should. I don't. She's the main protagonist. The only thing we're missing is her perspective. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and she can talk also.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Next one,
Love that.
celestial worthy of heaven and earth.
He seems cocky. I do like very warrior-esque. I like all the detail on his armor and such.
We're not talking about the same character. I'm talking about the guy with the
No.
black and yellow robes.
Oh, you sent that to me at the very beginning. Okay, I find him
Oh,
now. I found him. No, you're good. I found
okay.
him. Smoking pipe?
Yeah.
Huh. Definitely gives off the impression of I'm a mysterious character that knows more than you do.
Okay.
Uh, I can hear you laughing at me. I'm not wrong.
You're
Um,
not wrong.
woo! Lovely. He looks like he would befriend crows and write sad poems. I'm gonna put him in B.
That more fits another character, but sure. Yeah, he is like the big bad at the very end of the book. So like
Oh.
he's technically already dead, but you don't mind spoilers, do you?
No, I don't.
So at the end of the
I
book,
still have to read most of this book to understand
yeah,
anything.
it's this character and the main character fighting for the main character's body at the end of the book.
I think you mentioned that
All right, next
once.
one,
Very
the red hair and the armor you were talking about.
Warriors armor. Okay, now we're talking
Yeah,
about this guy.
Deities,
Anyway,
Red Angel.
Red Angel, super cool character design. I
Hmm.
really do like it. Again, kind of cocky. Maybe he's not, he just looks like it. I do
Hmm.
like the action pose, I suppose, because he's like literally in the process of going to kill something.
All
I'll
right.
put him at B.
He, all right. Yeah, he is. Oh god, my computer's really laggy. I think. Yeah,
You're all good.
it's very heating a lot. Yeah, he's a red angel. He also has one of the Iran tragedies. Is the conspirator dies of loyalty.
Why do I always make fun of the tragic characters?
I don't know. All right, next
It's,
one.
what are my odds? All right.
This
That
character,
you
there's not really a character here. He's just like a smoke figure. He's the second
I thought that
transmigrator.
I thought that was a statue that was just over top of the city, and I
Oh, it
have
is. It is a statue.
it is a statue. All right, cool. That's ominous as all hell.
That is the second transmigrator.
Hmm. Emperor, ruler of some kind.
Emperor Rosa. He like brought like steam machines and things to this world.
Full character. I'm also going to put him at B.
D or B?
B.
B. Okay.
Buzzin' little B.
Yeah. Oh, I did remember to put this character. Okay, Amon, another main antagonist. He's Adam's brother.
Yeah, very wizardy.
Hmm.
I like the effect of the pond kind of reflecting its own places. Like it could just be the tree branches, but it looks so cool with the way the light goes around it. This I can't really see much of the character's face itself,
Hmm.
but like the sheer card design is A tier.
A tier. That's it.
So cool.
Yep. Monocle PTSD. Fear of monocles.
It's I'm not gonna get an answer from you, am I?
No, you are not getting an answer from me.
Damn. Okay. Well, um,
Yeah.
monocle man, I suppose.
Monocle man. Yeah. This character is the one I said I accidentally put an extra of. This is also Bethel Abraham, Mr. Door.
Oh, I was about to ask if this guy was the vampire, and now I'm sad.
Yeah. Next one. Anderson.
Uh, is this a child?
I think he's a fully grown man.
Damn, dude, bars must hate him. Anyway, I'll put him at D.
D. Yeah.
Yeah, boring character design. Not the greatest, but I can't get over the fact that he's a full grown man and probably still gets asked for ID.
Uh, Honestly, at the after the first book ended and the second book began, a lot of the Chinese community thought this character would play a bigger role in the second book because
Mm.
he originally wanted to be an artist and he comes from the this universe's version of Germany.
Oh,
Yeah,
he didn't happen to be rejected from art school, did he?
that he originally wanted to be an art student.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why we thought he would play a bigger role, but I don't think he's showed up in the second book yet.
All right, cool. That's
All right, next one, the baby.
why is there a child?
He is the angel of Mercury, which is the guy fighting the angel of fate to become the god of fate. So it's this baby versus the six-winged angel guy.
What? 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 Huh?
So actually, so he's like the Fae, and with the like snake biting his tail, like Ouroboros thing. He actually just
Ouroboros. No,
reincarnated himself.
okay, no, I get that, and I saw the Ouroboros, and that's what I thought, but I'm like, that is a child.
He
That
he
is
just
a full
reincarnated
ass.
himself.
Yeah, okay, but still, if you're like hundreds of years old and you reincarnate into a literal toddler, that
No,
I
he originally reincarnated as this fetus. During some parts of the book, the main character
put him
had
in
to
F
ask
tier.
a fetus for help.
Put him in F tier.
Okay, Will Austin. Yeah. Yeah. All right, next one, Shu.
Pretty kind of basic fencer, swordsman, swords lady, I guess. Mm,
So I'm pretty sure she is one of the shortest characters in the entire book. She's 1.5 meters, somewhere around there.
Joy. Um, again, kind of basic character design,
Hmm.
but not terrible. And, she's not a baby who was once a fetus that you needed to ask for help, so I'm gonna put her in C.
Hmm. And she's also Forza's best friend.
Who?
Force, the writer lady.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. Last person, Zhou Ming Rei.
I was about to say, I'm like, there's no way this is
This
the
is the
guy
main
that
character before
reincarnated as
transmigrating.
Klein,
This is the main
right?
character before transmigrating.
Yeah, the clothes are way too modern.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just
I'll
gonna
put
say
him
his
at E.
name. I'm just gonna say his name in like Mandarin. Zhou Ming Rei.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're all good.
Where did you put him?
Yeah, E.
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 B.
E.
D.
No.
Oh crap. Something happened.
it's breaking.
Something's breaking. Oh crap.
It's fine if he's it.
I pushed
All
my
right.
computer too hard.
All right. I suppose that's a
Yep, I'm done.
good as indicator as any.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Bye bye.
Goodbye.